Hello and welcome everybody to a magical November 2022. Gosh, I cannot believe where this year has gone. It is going by so fast. And if you are new to my community, once a month I do these oracle messages so you can take a sneak peek at the energies ahead and you will get a chance to get messages for yourself cards for every single week of the month and also give you a couple of dates to just be mindful of. But first, I'm just going to invite everybody to take a deep breath. So, wherever you are in the world, whenever you're watching this, just close your eyes with me and take a deep breath in. And exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. That is the essence of November. Can you inhale, take in, receive all the downloads that want to come your way, and then at the same time expel, exhale, let go of the grasping, of the attachments, of the, but it has to look this way, but it was supposed to be this, and now it's this. Can you let go? So your watchwords for November are reflection and regeneration. So, reflection not only on the last cycle, so the last 2 weeks before November, but also looking at your year, right? It almost feels like November really is the new December, in that we're invited to go inward more than normal. And regeneration, something has died, something has changed, something has morphed. And now it's about really looking at the pieces, the remnants that are left, and deciding, do I want to take the time and the energy to put this back together? Or do I want to find new materials, new environments, and start over and regenerate that way? So it's an interesting combination of going inward and at the same time being very discerning and very intentional about what you give your energy to. And as it relates to relationships and love, this is a great month for reconnecting with people, reconnecting with that part of yourself that maybe you thought you lost. A lot of inner child work is happening. Old fears may be coming up for you to transmute and really shift into a more brilliant version of you. So, with that, setting the stage, let's pull our first card for the month. And I'm using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards from Denise Lynn. It's a beautiful deck. So, protected by angels, this is a message that as we anchor into the month ahead, you are protected, you are safe. Whatever changes need to be made this month, you are ready for them. You will be given all the support that you need, but just know that you are safe. And when we know we're safe, we're more likely to take risks. We are more likely to, let things roll off our back and just trust. So, trust and faith are the energy of the first week in November. And then as we get to November 8th, which is the first date I'm going to encourage you to write down, we have a brilliant full moon in Taurus right at 4:01 a.m. Pacific time. And this is, an energy of grounding. It's an energy of pleasure and activating the senses. So as you get too close to the new moon and for the few days after that follow, it's a good time to go into the body to, do some self-care in your relationships, to go deeper, to get closer, to have those conversations that you've been really wanting to have, asking those deeper questions, and taking it back to the body. What is the body feeling? What is the body needing? How does the decision feel in your body, etc., etc. And then as we get to the second week in November, miracles, love it. This one always reminds me of Aladdin and his magic lamp. It says, expect the wondrous to emerge. So in the second week, if you've set your intentions for the first week, this is saying you get to reap the rewards. You get to see the the fruits of your labor, so to speak. And there's an element of the mystical here. So there's something that maybe you couldn't have seen before that presents itself kind of at the 11th hour that's going to be really, really beneficial for you in your relationships. And then as we get to week 3, take shelter. The answers are within. The reflection theme continues. Now, some of you watching this are heading into winter. It's already cold where you are. Where I am here in Arizona, it's kind of our ideal weather. It's in the 60s and 70s during the day. But this is saying, you may want to cocoon in week 3. You may want to shut out the world. You may want to silence other people's opinions. And it's right before Thanksgiving in the States, so, which can be kind of an emotional time if you're not used to being around family and friends so much. So take the time that you need to rest, to get centered in that 3rd week. And then on November 23rd, so this is another date I want you to write down, we have a new moon in Sagittarius, looks like at 3:57 p.m. Pacific. Sagittarius is a sign of, expansion and travel and connecting with people from different cultures. So it's perfect that Thanksgiving falls the day after. In the US, it's on the 24th. So this is a time of gathering your people, no matter where you are. Can you really gather, connect with the people that you love? And really, it'll be apparent who has, who deserves your loyalty and who doesn't. So you may be letting go of people in this week, but it's all good. Excuse me. And our next card is grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. So after all of the social activities, then we head into, again, part 2 of reflection. And really, I feel like some of you are going to be exploring family dynamics in a bigger way. So maybe you decide, you know what, even though we've always done it this way, it doesn't feel right anymore. I'm going to abandon that tradition, or I'm going to let go of that belief, or you know what, I'm going to stop saying that I want this when I really don't. And you're going to anchor into something new. So as it relates to romantic relationships, this could be a signal of commitment. So maybe you decide to move in together, or you get engaged, or you just decide to be exclusive, or you decide, you know what, I'm done with online dating for now. I'm going to take a break. Like strong, grounded decisions are the theme of the day. And then as we get to the last week in November, navigating by the stars. This one always reminds me of Paul Coelho's book, The Alchemist. It says, follow your bliss. So as we finish the month, there may be some things that have revealed themselves. You may feel like, I don't even know what's next, but man, I feel light. I feel ready to tackle this journey. And in many ways, it may feel like 2023 starts at the end of November. So looking at, what do you really want? What do you really want to put your focus into? And what can you kind of have a funeral for and grieve so that you can move lightly into the next cycle? Let's look at those cards again really quickly. So again, theme, regeneration, starting over, rebuilding, and reflection, going within, not being afraid to start over and to make new declarations. You are safe. It is safe to take risks. As you do so, miracles unfold. You are going to need some rest. You are going to need to go inside and be very intentional with your body. And then decisions can be made from a grounded place so that you can navigate your journey and your next steps with ease. All right, that's what I got for you. I'm curious, what is one intention that you have for yourself this upcoming month? There's nothing like, declaring it to the community and making it real. You never know where support can come. So if you are so inclined, go ahead and type in or share your intention with us below. And let's intend to have a fabulous, magical, prosperous, reflective, and joyful month. I am so glad that you're here. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so you never miss any videos on how to trust and love yourself. And check out my website for more free goodies at thedancinggoddess.com. Have a great one, everybody. Love you.